Hello! NIO has caught fire this week and there are no firemen in sight. In today's video, I'm going to give you the 3 reasons why NIO stock has surged, and I believe next week could be the last opportunity to get your hands on some NIO shares for under $30. Stay to the end where I give you 2 huge coming catalysts that combined have a high chance of sending NIO to $40. Yes, $40 in the next few weeks. Stick around to see what I got for you. It's just so simple. In case you just stumbled on here, I am the Simple Trader and I am building my freedom portfolio, which I will share with you in the hope that we can all make money together. All I simply ask for in return is you smash that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you found this content useful. So let's dive right in. Last week, NIO did not let us investors down, or should I say, more people are buying into NIO than ever before, and for me, that's all good. NIO finally broke through the $30 resistance level, and with some style, once hitting a high of over $32. I'm loving it, but trust me, this is just the baby steps to a future potential of 200 to 300 price tag. I correctly predicted NIO would smash this resistance level in my previous video, link is in the description below. So over the last 5 trading days this week, the Nasdaq was down 3.9%. Check this, NIO was up a crazy 17.6%. We NIO bulls are just living it large. This confirmed that regardless of how the overall market is trending, the market sentiment towards NIO is extremely bullish. This is key for the coming few weeks, where I think the market will likely see a few tumbles due to the uncertainties that the elections will bring to the market. Now, you may be wondering why or what has sparked this huge run last week. Well, here are the 3 main reasons why. On October the 29th, NIO released information that for the first time they have managed to produce up to and over 5,000 vehicles in one single month. On the same day and after this news was announced, NIO stock took off for 16% to the upside. That's enormous. So why was this catalyst so instrumental? Simple. It indicates that their sales and deliveries are continuing to trend up. This is huge. Back in September, they delivered 4,708 vehicles, which was a monthly record in itself, meaning for October, we can expect the results to crush this with some style. NIO had a free lifetime battery swap promotion through mid-October, and dealers in China have been quoted saying that they sold more NIOs in the first 2 weeks of October than August and September combined. What? A NIO executive was quoted saying to expect monthly record deliveries to be the new normal. If this is not bullish, then I don't know what is. More bullish upgrades. Stop it. On the 28th of October, Morgan Stanley released a report titled A Strong EV Leader in the Making, in which I hope I don't butcher his name, Tim Sao, revised their forecast on better than expected Q3 deliveries. Morgan Stanley stays overweight on NIO, meaning they think NIO will continue to outperform the market. And then check this, they have been forced to raise their target price to $33, up 61% from their original $20.5. Simply put, these analysts at these banks have started seeing what we long-term investors in NIO have been seeing for some time. They are forced to up their estimates, otherwise they will look pretty silly sitting there with a price target of $20. I mean, I don't even think we'll ever see NIO at below 20 again, but if we did, I think it would be time to say, honey, mortgage the house, we're going all in. China's new EV policy and a new contract win for NIO. NIO was one of 16 companies chosen to supply new energy vehicles to meet the emission standards of the Beijing administration region. In this contract, which is not fully disclosed, NIO will supply vehicles to the Beijing government between 2020 and 2022. This is huge news that's not widely being reported at this moment. Simply put, This reiterates that NIO has the backing of the Chinese government, and meaning more orders for cars have already been secured through to 2022. The revenue streams continue to expand and solidify. With the election week upon us, I think there is a potential that NIO follows the market downwards if it crashes. How low do I see NIO going down? I think the $26 range next week will be where any downtrend or crash will be met with some serious resistance, and if NIO does go back below $30, then I think this may be the last chance to start a position in NIO for under $30 a share. Based on all fundamental factors, I can honestly see NIO hitting 150 to 200 within 3 years. So for me, even if the stock hit $40, it is still a buy for my risk to reward ratio. Anything below $30 is like going to the dollar shop at the moment. I mean, when I started building a position at NIO, it was at $12, and at that time it represented a much riskier investment. Since then, we have seen record after record, sales after sales going through the roof. It's safe to say that NIO now is in a much stronger position, but the share price to me still remains low and attractive. Yes, their forward PE is a bit high at the moment, but it is still way under Tesla, with ample room to expand and grow exponentially in the coming year alone. Now for the two catalysts that could spark NIO and set NIO exploding towards $40. October delivery results are expected to be released on the 10th of November. In the second quarter results, NIO finally turned positive on gross margins, meaning they were making money selling cars, and they achieved this in a much shorter time than Tesla ever did. By the end of the year though, NIO expects double-digit profit margins. If we see any indication from NIO that this will be achieved or even shattered, then the stock is just gonna go up huge. We are already expecting record deliveries as NIO has hit the 5,000th vehicle produced in a month, and there are many whispers out there that suggest there is a huge backlog of orders. As the US elections take place next week, we could see serious volatility in the markets. Typically, based on historical performance, the markets tend to drop after an election, only for it to come back strong and go past its previous highs. What does this mean for us simple investors? Simply, don't get scared. And for me, I will be looking to buy through any market crash. Think of it this way. If you want to buy a stock such as NIO, would you rather buy at an all-time high, or if the price drops say 20%? However, we could see stocks such as NIO benefiting and actually going against the market drop. This is simple to understand, guys. Think about it this way. There will be many worried investors out there that may see non-US stocks as a possible safer haven for their money. And if this happens, we can expect certain non-US stocks to benefit. And is there any stronger non-US stock at the moment than NIO? Simply no. It's going to be an exciting week and potentially total chaos. So look out for any opportunities and do not miss that gravy train if NIO comes back below $30. If you found this update useful and informative, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you hold any position in NIO and what your thoughts are going forward. If you want to stay up to date with all my latest content, please smash that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more analysis, news and updates on NIO stock. This is The Simple Trader, and we'll simply see you next time.